everyone. You're welcome back to my live stream. So today we have a challenging IQ question on the board. And the question says, evaluate carefully. 1 plus 4 equals 5. 2 plus 5 equals 12. 3 plus 6 equals 21. What is 7 plus 11? So as usual, I'll be here seeing what is happening, what you think the answer is, or what you think the answer should be. So kindly tell us on the comments what you think the answer should be. And please, like I said, evaluate carefully. Okay? Evaluate carefully. All right. So if 1 plus 4 equals 5, 2 plus 5 equals 12, and 3 plus 6 equals 21, what do you think 7 plus 11 should be? Hello, you are highly welcome. Kindly tell us what you think the answer should be. Evaluate carefully. 1 plus 4 equals 5. 2 plus 5 equals 12. 3 plus 6 equals 21. And 7 plus 11 is equal to what? What do you think the answer should be? You are highly welcome to my live stream. Okay. Osman, hello. Okay, Osman says 84. David says 18. Um, darling, darling Yadev says it's 84, 84, 84. That means he's saying I am 100% sure the answer is 84. So Shopping W is saying B. C. Shopping W, you have started again. What is B? What is B? Okay. David says, David 555 says you must be tripping. Tripping how? London ID says it's 39. Shamindobi is giving you the formula. Okay. All right. Okay, Fatima, you are welcome. So Fatima says it's 39. Amunta says it's 84. Okay. So let's keep going. Let's see what the answer should be. Let's see what the answer should be. Amuta says 84. Shafri Mohammed says it's 29. Okay, 29. Is it correct? Okay, Amuta says it's 84. Is it correct? Don't worry, you will find out soon. Hope you guys are ready for me today. Like, brace yourself for questions that will really, really test your ability to pay attention to details, your smartness, and everything. Okay, Traffic says it's 39. Now, remember that this is an IQ test. Okay, and I said evaluate carefully, meaning you should be able to evaluate this very, very carefully. Okay, look at it very well so that you don't make mistakes. $39. PK says it's 81. Okay. Waiting for more answers. Please like our live stream if you love what we are doing. Like our live stream, share as well. Okay. If you don't like what we are doing, tell us what you think we should do better on the comments. Now, Honey says it's 14. Sama says it's 39. Okay, I'm seeing more of 39 and 84, meaning that some persons, the answer might be either 84 or 39, right? Mm. Okay, so Let's see who gets the solution correctly. Let's see who gets it right. All right. Let's guess. Let's say what the answer is then. Let us say what the answer is or should be. Now, we have 1 plus 4 is equal to 5. The only thing I will say here is just be careful. If you want to use, there is a formula for this, but let me go straight to the one I know that some of you will be making use of. And this is what some of you will be making use of. 1 plus 4 is equal to 5. Now 2 plus 5 is 7. And 7 plus 5 is 12, right? Which is correct. 3 plus 6 is 9. And 9 plus 12 is 21, which is correct. But if what you did is 7 plus 11 is 18, and you added 18 to 21 to get 39, then I'm sorry, this is not the right answer. Do you know why this is not the right answer? Remember that this is a sequence. And if you look at this, it follows a pattern. All right. The pattern it follows is this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's obvious that they skipped 4 plus 7, 5 plus 6. Okay. Right. Sorry. 3 plus 6, 4 plus 7, 5 plus 8. Then 6 plus 9, 7 plus 10. That means there is a mistake in the sequence. So this is 3 plus 6, right? After that, we should have 4 plus 7. Then we have 5 plus 8. Then we have 6 plus 9. This is meant to be 7 plus 10. I'm sorry about that. This is meant to be 7 plus 10. That is if you are observant. Okay? So it means that they skipped these steps 1, 2, 3. All right. So if you are trying to make use of this particular step now, if you are making use of this step, then it should be 4 plus 7 will give us 11, right? Then you add 11 to 21. So it should be 21 plus 11 to give us 32. So we write 32 here. All right. Then we have 5 plus 8. 5 plus 8 is 13. So we add 13 to 32. So plus 13, and we have 45. So this should be 45. Then for 6 plus 9, we have 6 plus 9, which will give us 15. All right, which will give us 15. Then 15 plus 45. So we add 15 here, which will give us 60. So we have 60. Before we get to 7 plus 10, and for 7 plus 10 is going to be 7 plus 10 is 17, and 17 plus 60 will give us 77. Yeah, correct. I've seen someone that wrote that. So it should be 77 if I didn't make mistake here. Now, but in this type of question, to be on a safe side, okay, to be on a safer side, I always advise that you try to find out the formula that they used while solving this. They must follow a pattern. They must follow a formula. So now let's try to bring out the formula that they used. Now the formula they used is, we have 1 plus 2. Let's call that A plus B. It should be equal to 1 times 4 is 4, right? That should be A times B multiplied plus 1. Yeah, 1 times 4 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. 2 times 5 is 10. 10 plus 2 is 12. So it should be plus A. All right, so this should be the formula. A plus B is equal to, okay, you cannot see that clearly. So it should be A plus B is equal to A multiplied by B plus A. Now let's do that. 1 multiplied by 4 is 4, and 4 plus 1 is 5. 2 multiplied by 5 is 10, and 10 plus 2 is 12. 6 multiplied by 3 is 18, and 18 plus 3 is 21. So this will be 7 multiplied by 10 is 70, and 70 plus 7 is 77. So you will arrive at the same answer, but this time around you won't make mistakes. Do you understand? Yeah. So in this type of question, always try to find the formula. Okay, so congratulations to those that got this correct. The answer is 77, but if you use the other one, the mistake, it should be 7 plus 11. That should be 7 times 11 is 77, plus 7 is 84. So if you got 84, you are also correct. The mistake came from my side. So if you also got 84, you are also correct. All right, now let's look at another IQ test. Let's look at another IQ test. Now this one says, if A plus B is equal to 7, B plus C is equal to 9, A plus B plus C equals 14. Equals 14. Now what is A plus A plus A? So this is the question. So let's see those that will get this right. Let's see those that will get this right. Okay, someone says the question. Wow, nice one. Wi-Fi reader, what's the answer? Please tell us. I like it when we are all very sharp. Once I drop the question, we are putting the answers immediately. So what is the answer? Or what do you think the answer should be? Should I drop options for you? Maybe I should drop options for you, right? Okay, so these are the options. Option A, 12. Option A, 12. Option B, 13. Option C, 14. Option D, 15. Okay. PK says it's 15. Evolution Vote says it's 15. I'm getting so many 15 here. That means 15 might be the answer, right? Okay. Yeah, I have another answer. Anok says it's 12. Okay. Deepak says it's 15 as well. All right. Someone says 60 over 4. 60 over 4. That is Dube for you. He says 60 over 4. Turika says it's 15. Okay. Anon says 4 times 3 equals 12. Dube says the square root of 225. Okay. We have 15. We have 15 again from VJ and Ready. Do we need the first equation at all? I don't know. Is it useful to you? King says it can't be 12. Wow. I love that audacity. Okay, King, if it can't be 12, what then should it be? If it can't be 12, what then should it be? This is not good. Everyone is using AI. Are you for real? I don't think so. Because the question is not even, I don't think it's something you even need AI for. It's a simple arithmetic. So King says it's 15. Okay, to be sure, you are not that some of us are not using AI. Please always tell us how you got your answer. Tell us how you got your answer right. Please tell us how you got your answer correctly. Okay. Um Successfully experimented says it's 15. Wow. Everybody is talking about 15, 15, 15. Only few are saying something else. Um, Barry is saying 14. Okay. Sporty. Okay, still waiting for your answer though. Okay, successfully experimented is saying okay. Kirana says it's 15. Kings says 6, 7, 8, 5, B equals 2. Nice one. Honey is saying is 15. Kira is saying A plus B is equal to 7. Mm-hmm. Shopping double Jew says it's 15. Okay. Mhm. Kira says it's 14, so C equals 7. Okay. Also says, and now it's easier. A plus B plus C equals 14. Okay. So C equals 7, and now it's easier. All right. So please like our live stream if you love what we are doing. Then share to your audience so that they can as well tell us what they think the answer should be. Anok is saying 14. Michael says D. That's 15. Zenos 13 says 15. King says 7 plus 3 is 10. Okay. Okay, interesting. Godwin says the answer is 12. Swati says the answer is 15. Brian Standish says the answer is 15. First, it has to be divisible by 3, which makes 12 or 15 the answer. Then the rest is my secret. Godwin Yusuf, Godwin Yusuf says the rest is his secret. Mm. Godwin, so if A is 4, what is B and C? All right. Badmashito says it's 15. Nilima Dube, I think answer would be 2 times integral of 30 times 1 plus x squared raised to the power of x dx. Dube, are you trying to tell us the answer or are you giving us another formula to work on? You want us to start integration and differentiation? Hmm? Okay, so finally we dropped a Badmashito says it's 15. Mr. Okay. Tico, you're welcome back. 200 people here and only 11 likes. Don't lazy guys, much like. Thank you, Tico. You're welcome. Thanks for joining us once again today. Jimmy says he's 15. King R says, teach me simultaneous equations. Okay. King, I believe you should know this. Simultaneous equations. All right, no problem. We'll look into that. Okay. All right. But with quadratic formula. Okay, how to solve simultaneous equation with quadratic formula? You use quadratic formula to solve quadratic equation. Okay, let's keep bringing out the answer. 12, I think 12 or 14. Okay, you need to tell us one answer then. It's 12 or 13, but you need 12 or 14 according to you, but you have to select one. Add the 3 equations and take a common factor of 2. Then get 15. Nice one. Okay. Anox is asking what is the answer. Okay, I'll do that soon. Just give me more time. I want to be sure everybody has dropped his or her own opinion before I say the answer. Shopping W, you have started again. You're always confused. You're always confused. So you have changed your mind again to from 15 to another answer to 11. Where is 11 in the options? You're always funny. CFC says 15. Says 15. King says 12 is impossible. All right. A has 3 points and B has 4 points. And C has 5 points. So 3A is 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals 12. Okay. Susanna says it's 15. 5 plus 5 plus 5. Asura is saying the same thing, says it's 12. Okay, I think it's time to say what I think the answer is. Tico, don't worry, don't stress yourself, okay? It should be a voluntary action. If someone loves what I'm doing, the person should like my live stream. Don't worry, okay? Thank you so much for your effort. I appreciate this. All right. So Tico, don't worry, okay? Thank you so much. I seriously, sincerely believe that when someone loves what I'm doing, the person can easily do that. All right, so Brock Lucas says, am I correct to say the most straightforward solution involves only substitution? Hmm, that's the truth, Brock. So, Brock Lucas, after you have done your substitution, what do you think the answer is? Hmm. Rose says, Thus answer is D. CFC says 15 man. Am I right? Okay, let's say the answer and then move over to the next question. Okay. Now, whenever you have this type of question, look out for an easy, I always say the weak point of the equations. There must be a weak point on those equations there. All of them shouldn't be too hard to comprehend. For example, we are told that A plus B is 7. Nice. Then we also told that B plus C equals 9. B plus C is equal to 9. Now, there are two ways you can solve this by substituting into the third equation. Okay? Okay, first of all, we are told that A plus B plus C equals 14. We can decide to substitute here. A plus B is already 7, right? So we can write 7 plus C is equal to 14. You can see where I'm coming from, right? 7 plus C is equal to 14. So we can say that C is equal to 14, then 7 will cross to become minus 7. So we see that C is equal to 7. So write it down. C is equal to 7. We have found the value of C. Very easy. All right? Very easy. Now, let us solve the next, use that same equation to get something. So we already found C to be equal to what? 7. Now we come to equation 2. We have that B plus C is equal to 9. So we can get B from there, right? So we have B plus C, but our C is 7, is equal to 9. Then we solve again. B, we transfer this. So B should be equal to 9 plus 7 will cross to become minus 7. So B is equal to 2. So we write that down. So we can see that we have found the value of C and the value of B. So we can get A from either equation 1 or equation 3. Okay? Now, we'll gladly make use of equation 1. Equation 3 will give me more work to do. If you want to be a good mathematician, you must be a lazy person. So I'm a very lazy mathematician, please. So I'll rather go for equation 1. So equation 1 says A plus B equals 7. So A plus B is 2 plus 2 is equal to 7. So I will transfer this to the other side, and I will have A is equal to 7 plus 2 will cross to become minus 2. So A is equal to 5. And this is the main thing we need, because the question says we should find A plus A plus A. Okay, which is very easy now. So we have A to be 5. That means that 5 plus 5 plus 5 should give us 15. And that is option D. Interesting, right? Where do you come from? I'm a Nigerian. A Nigerian. All right, guys. I hope this is very interesting. Let's hop into another interesting IQ test. Who is ready? Yeah, King, you are correct. So many of you were correct. So many of you were correct. Yeah, shop, shop top with you. You are correct. Now let's solve another IQ question. Now this one you need to make use of your, I don't know how to put it, but whatever you want to make use of, please do. We have that 2 plus 2 plus 2 is equal to 6. 3 plus 3 minus 3 is equal to 6. So 4 will give us 6. So what this is saying in essence is you should impute some operators here in order to make this statement true. All right. Now, in your options, you are allowed to make use of plus, minus, division, multiplication, square root, squares, cube roots. That is, use your powers. Use your powers as much as you want. Then, what else? You can use your factorial. Just make use of all the operators you can think of. Select from here, impute it here, and get 6 for us. Thank you very much. Sorry, yeah. It should be 3 times 3 minus 3. It should be multiplication, sorry. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 minus 3 is 6. Thank you for that correction. Thomas, thank you so much for that correction. Thank you. All right, so let's see who gets this right. I told you guys today you need to brace yourself for me. Brace yourself. Brace yourself. That will not give you 6. Sorry. That will not give you 6. Matcha. Yeah, Holton, thank you. I've corrected that already. Thank you very much. Where you see coming from shopping W, there is no C. There is no options there. I only said select the operators from those brackets there. From the brackets. DJ Zer. Not correct. DJ, not correct. Just keep trying anyway. Keep trying, keep trying, keep trying. Keep trying, keep trying. Four times 4 divided by 4. But that's not correct now. 4 times 4 is 16. 16 divided by 4 is 4. W says 4 plus 4 minus 4 squared. 4 plus 4 is 8. And 8 minus 4 squared is 8 minus 16, which is not 6. Okay. 4 plus square root of 4. But we have 3 4s there. Travis, you try, but we have 3 4s there. Patience says 4 power 4 root 4. 4 power 4 root 4. Sorry, I don't understand what you mean by that. I don't understand that, please. And Marco says, okay. Root 4, root 4, root 4, okay. Silent place says 4 plus 4 square root 4. 4 plus 4 square root of 4. But that's not correct now. 4 plus 4 is 8. Okay, minus square root of 4. Okay, now I get what you're trying to say. Okay, Tokyo's saying the same thing. Tokyo saying 4 square root of 4. 4 minus square root of 4. Okay, plus 4. RP is asking, do I know? What do you think, RP? What do you think? If yes, tell us. Rose says, am I correct? You are going to see whether you are correct or not soon. 4 plus 4 minus root 4. Okay. Ma'am, can we assume the square root to be negative only, or should it work for plus and minus? Just manipulate it anyhow you want, using those operators in the brackets. People say something. Something like what? 4 squared minus 4 minus 4. 4 squared is 16. 16 minus 4 is 12. 12 minus 4 is 8. That won't be correct. Okay, people say square root of 4 raised to the power of 2 plus 4 raised to the power of 2. 16 plus 16. 4 raised to the power of 2 is 16. So 16 plus 16 is 32. Then square root of 32 plus 4. Ah. Devo, I'm sorry, I don't understand what you wrote there. I don't understand. Okay, the party says 4 plus 4. 4 is power of half equals 8 minus 2. Okay. Number of says square root of 4 plus square root of 4 plus square root of 4. Nice one. Nice one. Okay. 4 plus 4 minus root 4. That's correct as well. Because that will definitely give us 6, right? That will definitely give us 6. Okay. Okay, so these are the answers. We have square root of 4 plus square root of 4 plus square root of 4. This will give us 6, yes. Because square root of 4 is 2 plus square root of 4 is 2 plus another square root of 4 is 2. Now, there are other options that are correct. Okay. 4, let's try this. 4 plus 4 is 8 minus square root of 4 will also give us 6. Some of you dropped this also. So this is also correct. 4 plus 4 is 8 minus 2 will also give us 6. But some of you did not try this one at all. You didn't try this at all. This one. Recall that any number raised to the power of 0 is 1. Okay? So you can say 4 to the power of 0 plus 4 to the power of 0 plus 4. Because 4 to the power of 0 is 1. 4 to the power of 0 is 1 plus 4. This will still give us 6. So any of them that you used is correct. Very correct. Okay, now I have another simple question. Who is ready? But you didn't know. Ha ha ha. Next. All right, let's see. Nice tricks here. Thank you so much, Beza. Now let's continue. Let's solve another. Let's look towards another question. Now, another question says, Let's go for triangle count. How many triangles can you here? How many triangles can you see here? Please like, comment, and share. If you love what we are doing, give us a like. And if you don't, tell us in the comments. I repeat, thank you. I really like your live streams. Thank you. No way, no way, you're welcome. Thank you so much too. So Shinhan says it's 6. 1, 2. Okay. I saw 3. Okay. Hmm. Okay. I'm seeing DJ says 6, Rose says 6, RP says 6, Rose says 3. Rose, which one do you think the answer should be? 6 or 3? You need to choose one. Okay, you need to choose one. Um, Kieran says it's 10. Shihan says top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right, top bottom. Hmm. Gloria Davis says it's 6. 4 squared divided by 4 plus 4 squared divided by 4. That should be 16 divided by 4. That is 4 plus square root of 4. Yeah, Nell, nice one. Exactly. That one too is also correct. That will also give you 6. That's true. There is the big one and 2 small ones and other 2 longer ones, which are half. Then the top half. Okay. I saw 2 right angle triangle plus the big triangles. Okay. Ample says yes, I see 6. Thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate. Okay. David says it's 6. Okay. 6, 6, 6. They are infinite if we are allowed to construct lines. No, you are not allowed to construct lines, DJ, as just count the ones that are there already. No, no, you're not allowed to construct lines. If you do that, you will have multiple number of. Says 7. Movie says 7. Vadan says 7. Do the angles count? No, just the triangles. Just the triangles. Rose says, then I still see 3. You sure about that? Angles, please. Say 6. In the equation, I can see one more triangle. How many triangles can you see? How many triangles can you see? I only see 6. Nell says 7. Movie says 7. I see 2 on the left, which are both right angles, big and small, and some on the right and the center. Okay. Insecure about the answer. The ones at the bottom aren't triangles. Okay. Okay. I saw 4 now. Okay. Three, 4. Hmm. Okay. How 6? All right, we are going to look at that. We are going to look at that and see how. Someone say 9. Evelyn, 9? How? How is that possible that you saw 9? Please, can you explain to us how did you get 9, Evelyn, please? Lemon says it's 3. Please tell us how you got 9. No, 8 was enough. If no, you're funny. Jack Cosgrove says it's 6. Teacher itself asking students. Movie says including the question triangle, I see 7. Including the question triangle, movies. Okay, that means adding the triangle in the question. How many triangles can you see? How many triangles? Okay, Saint Bobby says 11. Are you for real? 11 in this small triangle, is that possible? Please tell us how. Because I'm also curious. I want to know. Lion King says it's 6. Freddy says it's 6. Jem says it's 4. Pixel says it's 7. And it says, okay, now let's see the answer. How many triangles can you see? So this is 1, this is 2. Then if we should take this, we get 3. If we should take this, we get 4. Then the big triangle on its own is 5. And then these two combined together is 6. So there are 6 triangles in the diagram. Now someone smart, what's his name again? Sorry. DJ says, I think it's DJ, right? I'll check something. Okay, movies, yeah. So movies is saying that if we should include this triangle, say that it should be 7. Okay, but this question is just asking for the number of triangles you can see in the diagram. Though I understand if this were to be an IQ test, okay, I think they might consider the triangle in the question, but this says evaluate carefully and the diagram was dropped. So, but that is very, 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 very wise and smart of you, movies. All right, now, hope you guys are ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? Rose says, then I would fail. Someone is saying that I'm wrong. Okay. Oh. Someone says that I am wrong. All right. Now, in this question, in this question, I want to see who gets this right. This is not easy, but very easy. Okay? This is not easy, but very easy. So we have 17, 23. We have this. So what is the number in, what is the next number in the series? So we have A, 18, B, 27, C, 26, and D, 13. Someone said 26, 26, 26, 26. Are you sure that is the answer? Are you sure that is the answer? Are you sure that is the answer? The first number is 17, since you can't see it well. The first number is 17. Okay. Okay. Everyone is saying 26, 26, 26, 26. Okay. Okay. Twenty-six, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26. It seems this one is very easy. It's like this one is very easy. I need to push out something that is difficult. I need to push out something that is more difficult. Something that will need to crack our brain before we get the answer. Okay. All right. There's no need wasting time on this one. There's no need wasting time on this one because it's obvious we are all saying the same thing. Thank you all for your likes. Thank you. So it's very obvious. The sequence is easy. Here we have -1, -1, -1. But from here we have +1, +1. So the next should be +1 again, and 25 +1 will give us 26. So you guys are correct. Very correct. You are all correct. Okay. Now, all right. Now, if 3 plus 7 is, if 3 plus 7 is 13, and 9 plus 5 is 23. 2 plus 4 is 8. What is 9 plus 11? Okay, let's see who gets this right. 29, 20, 29, 20, 29. Some say 20, some say 29. Some are saying 20, some are saying 29. So it means your answer is either 20 or 29. Okay. Mm-hmm. 29, 29, 20. Okay. Okay. Lion King says, I like your questions. Thank you. Twenty-nine, easy peasy. Okay. Okay. First three equation just mathematically wrong. This is an IQ test, so the questions cannot be wrong. It's following a pattern. Someone says study the pattern. The arena says 29. Lion King, Nigeria. Okay. Someone says it's 13. Oh, then that's not math. That's mental math. Yeah, that's mental math. That's one of the heaviest accents I've ever heard. Okay. Yeah, it's I understand. Just try to understand what I'm saying. So it's 29. We will get to know LNE. Hmm. It's two times the first number plus the second number. Nice one. Mental break. I love this kind of streams. Luckily, there are still people who don't do brain rot streams for a living. It's for mental maths. Yeah, the final answer is 29. This is meant to exercise your brain. Sometimes we find it difficult to exercise our brain, and our brain needs to be exercised. So I would advise you not to use AI or ChatGPT. Just try to use your brain to solve it. Just exercise that brain. Okay? All right. It's got to be 31. Okay. Okay, Shivan. Shivan Dube. All right. Return to the 29. Will the answer be revealed? Yes, of course. I'll reveal the answer. Do you guys know LNE? Hey, ma'am. How it's morning there? It's fine. Thank God. What degree do you have? I'm an engineer. Nilima says 29. It got to be 29. Anok, your audacity is what I always like. You always say it with your full chest. You always say your answer with your full chest. Okay, that's good to hear. Nell says, wow. I mean, how is it morning there? This evening here. That is if I understood you correctly. Music says it's 29. You are from Cameroon. Oh, you're welcome, my brother. You are welcome. Okay. She'll take 10 minutes for each question. I don't even check my time. I always respond when I feel like everyone has exhausted his or her answer. That is when I respond. 29. We check later. Will the answer be revealed? Yes, it will. Which field in engineering? Electrical, Lion King. Where is Cameroon? Cameroon is in Africa. I was once in Cameroon. I used to come to Cotonou then from Lagos. Okay, now let's say what the answer is. Okay, let's say what the answer is. Now, 3 plus 7 will give us 10, and 10 plus 3 is 13. So we can say that A plus B is equal to A plus B plus A. So this should be the formula they are making use of. So this is the formula they are. Wow, movies, nice one. I'm happy to meet you. So A plus B plus A, whereby we have 3 plus 7 is 10, 10 plus 3 is 13. 9 plus 5 is 14, 14 plus 9 is 23, 2 plus 4 is 6, and 6 plus 2 is 8. So the last one should be 9 plus 11 is 20, and 20 plus 9 is 29. So for those of you that used your brain to answer it, you are correct. The answer is 29. Are you still ready for more IQ questions? Or do you want us to go on a break? So say I knew it. Anok. Of course, that is the answer. Are you guys ready for the next one, or should we go for break and come back in 10 minutes time? I think we should go for break and then come back in 10 minutes time because I need to rest a bit. You're saying something? Okay, 1,500 students joined CS here in Bangalore in St. Courage. Wow, I'm taking two answers. I don't feel stupid anymore. Of course, you can't be stupid. Both answers right. I ain't taking 31 as the wrong answer. Okay, please tell us, why do you think 31 is the right answer? You make an awesome master. Thank you, no. Shop W says drinking break. I just want to take a stroll, grab some natural breeze, then come back. 1,500 students joined. Nice one, nice one. GM, nice one. Okay, that's seriously good. Hmm, nice one. Okay, thank you guys for joining. I will come back in the next 10 minutes or 15 minutes. I just want to get some fresh air and then I will come back. Thank you so much for joining and I love you guys. Bye.